Now we'll go over some of the tools within the Glowforge app itself to make a basic design. I'm going to start by using this tool, which is the shape tool. I'm going to add a polygon shape. I can change if it has rounded corners or the number of sides that I want my polygon to have. I'm going to stick with 5. Now I'm going to make a keychain design, so I'm going to add a circle in the top portion of my polygon. And I'm going to use these white dots on the corners to change the size of my circle. And then move it onto my polygon. Now if I wanted to align it perfectly, I can click and drag over both shapes. And on the bottom left, there's the Align tool. I'm going to center align my circle into my polygon. This polygon right now is pretty large. If I wanted to change the size, I'm going to select both items so it changes my circle as well, and use the ruler tool on the bottom here. And I'm going to change it to 1.5 inches, a much more suitable size for a keychain. So there is my basic keychain shape that I used with the shape tools. And now I want to add an image. If I click on the plus side, I can type in an image I want. I'm going to use cat and hit search. And these are all images within the Glowforge that I can use. I'm going to select one and it's going to load into my workspace. My image is too big for my keychain, so I'm going to grab one of the white corners and click and drag so to make it smaller. And I'm going to move my little cat head inside. The last tool I'm going to use is the text tool. I'm going to type in my text in the text box portion over here. And click enter on the keyboard so it updates on my screen. And then I can pick a font. I can change the style if I want it to be straight, if I want it to be at a curve, if I want it to be at an angle. I'm going to keep mine straight. And I can change my size of my text and move it onto my keychain. I'm going to select my whole design again, and I'm going to align my elements so they're aligned in the center. So now my design is ready to go. All I have to do is enter in my settings. So in this case, I'm using non-Glowforge material. I would have to type in the size, the thickness of my material, and I would have to go into each one of these individually and pick my manual settings for speed and power. Once that would be done, I'd hit print and my design would be ready to go.